Okay guys, so this is part 2 for my sitcom video, and I realized I probably should have done this video first and the other video second, but I'm obviously bad at math, so I hope you guys like this video and it may remind you of a show that you used to watch or a show that you haven't watched and you can check it out. So I hope you like this video. Okay, so number 10 would be Yes Dear, and I love Yes Dear. It's just another underrated show. And again, the cast really isn't that big and the concept really isn't out of this world. It's just very easy watching, very Saturday afternoon show about two sisters and their husbands and their kids who live together in California, and they definitely live different lifestyles, and that's what makes the show so great and funny. And definitely has a great cast of guest stars and just a really good show that's just super simple, and I really liked it and I enjoyed watching it with my family when I was younger, and it's definitely earns its place at number 10 and super underrated cast. So definitely love this show, definitely great sitcom. Okay, so now we have this gem of a show, 8 Simple Rules, and this show is so highly underrated. It has such an all-star cast, and I don't know how people don't know more about it, but I used to watch this show all the time with my sisters, and this show was all about John Ritter dealing with his coming-of-age daughters and his younger son, and unfortunately he passed away during the filming of the show, and although that was really sad, they added 2 more characters to the show, which was David Spade, and he was the fun cousin, and then James Gardner, who was the grandpa. The show is just another funny show that has a heart and soul into it, and it really just, the cast made the whole show what it is today. Kaylee Cuoco got her start on the show, so it's a really awesome show that is overlooked. Okay, at number 8 we have King of Queens, and this one is just another one of my favorites. It's definitely one that I used to watch with my family, and I had season 1 on DVD and I always enjoyed watching it. And it's not one that has a huge cast, but it's just not necessary when you have the lovable Kevin James and Leah Remini and of course the hysterical Jerry Stiller. And the concept is very simple. It's very realistic and it's hilarious in literally every way. And it's just a really good, easy watching television show, and that is why it's definitely placed at number 8, and it's really great. So check it out. Okay, so at number 7, this would be Reba, and it's just another show that is amazing in many different ways. And one, we have Reba McEntire, who she's not only a phenomenal singer but actress as well. Reba really is somebody that can do it all, and she really does it all in this show. And Reba touches on so many different family dynamics like divorce, teen pregnancy, and the life of a single mom. And even though it can be serious and they touch on those issues, it's still a lot of room for funny laughs with great characters and great relationships on the show. And Reba is definitely arguably one of the best moms on television, and the show is definitely great in every way, and that's why it's placed at number 7. Okay, so number 6, and last but not least, would be Boy Meets World. And I love this show and the cast in it, and it's filled with so many 90s heartthrobs and cute couples. It's a show that's cute, cheesy, funny, serious, and inspiring, and so much more. And the relationships developed in the show, like Corey and Sean, Mr. Feeney and Eric, and of course Corey and Topanga, are relationships that I always look back on, and I think of how beautiful it was to watch that and these relationships unfold. And it's definitely a strong number 6, and I will always love this show, and it will always hold a special place in my heart. And that was the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it and putting up with my nerdiness if you made it this far. And hopefully you can watch more videos of mine in the future.
Have a good day.